Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our CK3 chronicle, where we're trying to reclaim Italia. And I want Florence. If we click on the papacy, we see he has 11,717 men with no allies, but it is the papacy, so I don't know if anybody might just offer to join his war. Seems likely to me. We, on the other hand, have 13,195. Now, I see a trouble spot here, potentially. I'm a little concerned because it ties into the expansion to Castle, CK3 Castle, that I rolled back on. I think that's CK3 1.6. We are playing 1.5.1.1, Fleur-de-Lis. And it's this right here. And it's that word struggle that makes me think I'm just a little bit worried that we could have some future problems with this. But this is our ally. He has about 1,300 troops, but you can see he is imprisoned. So I don't like our status when it comes to alliances. So therefore, I'm not planning on attacking just yet. I want to continue building up our properties, but I want to form some alliances. We have a 13-year-old daughter who might be available to us. I don't want to go to India. I know I did that earlier in this game, but I did that under duress. I was being attacked. I really don't think we would know these people. But King Garad of Aquitaine might be a route we could go, despite the fact he's elderly. It's just how this world worked. He has 10.5k on his troops. Okay, then we have the Duke of Brennich, who has 5,000 troops. He must be pagan. How could we? He's got a wife already, and it says he's Catholic. Secondary spouses. How is this even possible under Catholicism? I don't know, but we won't be choosing him. We got a couple other kings here. The King of Africa, the Serene Doge of Venice, the Duke of Thessaly. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back and bring her up again. She is 13. The Duke of Thessaly has 4,300 troops and is 17 years old. Let's go with this one. It's more believable to me. He's within the Byzantine Empire. He's Orthodox. You know, if we're just trying to play the game rules, then this is the guy to go with. But I don't... I'm trying to think of what would be more believable of a scenario. I think I'll stick with Duke Philippos. Okay, now, does that show me as being allied to him? Yes. Again, these struggle tooltips are concerning to me. But if we click him, it still brings him up and we can see how many troops he has. So the next thing that I will do is Get our son hitched. Potential alliance with the Duchy of Munster. She has pretty good stats, even though she doesn't have anything to pass on in traits. What is she? She's Catholic, she's Hiberno-Cumbrian, and she's already married. So I suppose she can have multiple spouses also? This is odd. This might be something... we might have a problem with our game. It's possible. I've only seen this reflected in this Hiberno-Cumbrian culture, so maybe there's something weird going on there. But we won't be going with her. I thought I saw Greek. Oh, Dalmatian. Well, she's a bleeder and albino. Here's another Dalmatian, 19 years old, with a potential alliance with the Duchy. Again. Oh, I brought up the Duchy. She's hideous. No. No, we won't be doing that. This one is Greek. Potential alliance with the Duchy of Azov. Where's that at? About 4,000 troops. I want to know where this is at. Oh, it's a large duchy. Is this the place where the Azov battalion is at? It seems like it's in a different location. I'm sorry, here's Kiev. I didn't really mean to bring real world stuff in here. I'm thinking out loud. And that's interesting at least, but we'll leave that alone. Alright. Calatrava. These are people that are within our own realm. That's an awfully stout individual. Well, I don't really see anything that's all that appealing. Oh, I misclicked. I was looking at the... Okay. They've got about 6,000 to their name. Munster, I should know where this is at. Is this in Germany? Yeah, it must be. No, that's where. Okay, it's like, okay, I played a game. I've seen this before. I couldn't remember where. Okay, so that's Ireland. A. Maybe we should hold off for our son. Kind of wondering if some other prospects become available later down the line. What about our youngest? We could get her betrothed. She is 7 years old. I mean, what's the likelihood that he makes it far enough for... That's an awful strong alliance. It's just not even believable, though, I don't think. Even for that time period. County of Dijon. Which has 4,000 men to offer. This is the Robertine family. Yeah. I gotta try and remember, you know, this knife cuts both ways. They can call me into their wars too, so maybe I'll hold off here. I already outnumber the Pope. I now have backup of about 5,000 troops from our eldest daughter's betrothal. Let's, it's 1179, 3 September. Let's get some construction projects going. I don't have a concentric castle building here. Is it constructing? It says I do have it. It says I'm a Cat 3. Oh, Castle Bailey's is the one I'm missing. Okay, what about this one? Again, Castle Bailey's. Okay, so I'm at a standstill when it comes to Camarda. I'm gonna be giving Apulia away. I don't know how much I want to invest in these, but Luca, are you part of the Firenze? Tuscany, yes. Urbino is not, though. Urbino is part of Ancona. So Luca, I am interested in building up. Because we're going to be moving there. Okay. At this point in time, I think we can put you on pause and we'll roll the clock forward. Again, we're on 3 September 1179 AD, and I will see you at the next significant event. Alright guys, it's 17 April 1180 AD. 1191, remember, is when we will be able to change the realm rule up to category 4 again. But we just inherited the county of Logodoro. So we need to grant this to maybe I should just pick existing people. I'm a little wary of my court growing enormous. This person has a 20 in diplomacy. If I made him a noble, I could make use of that. Let me confirm that you don't have any other titles. You're 42. Are you a knight? No. Grant. County of Logodoro. Okay, now if I go to my council, he is a drunkard. Let's keep this guy in place for now. He's a duke. He's already upset. Maybe I should be working on swaying him. And he's a 17 in diplomacy. And he's perfectly content after being given a county and being made a noble. Okay. Alright. We will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. Basically, we're one day shy of it being August of 1182 AD. We had a daughter, Elvira, our wife, bore us a daughter. We were able to flip, I think it was Logodoro, to Roman culture, and we're now working on converting Palermo down in Sicily. And our son came of age. What happened with him? 23, 6, 12, 8, 11. So he's a gray eminence. He is craven. That's unfortunate. Diligent and just. He's a twin. He's got a consecrated bloodline, hale, handsome, and intelligent. His twin sister, we approved her betrothal. So she's been sent off to whatever county that was, or Duchy and the Byzantine Empire over in Greece. What about the Kingdom of Ireland? This is that same gal. I don't think it said Kingdom of Ireland before. They were able to form a kingdom. They have 3,300 troops. We got the Duchy of Munster. Oh, you know what? This is a different lass. That's not the same girl. Why does she have bruised-looking eyes? It's because she's sadistic. Okay. I think this is the one that I had in my mind whenever I saw her image. This is the German girl. She's actually Hiberno-Cumbrian. But she would get us an alliance with the Duchy of Munster. Kingdom of Darfur. It seems like I've heard that before. I don't know if I heard it as a name. It was some movie I'd seen. And I thought it was a fictional tale. But, you know, some of these fictional movies, they pull names from places that used to exist, like Alba, Aquitaine, Aragon, you know. We have a 21-year-old Astor Leonese. County of Astorga. 2,300. She is beautiful, but it does not matter. She's got a kid. She was married before. This one's a giant. No. I mean, I'm really thinking the Kingdom of Ireland. It could get us into some trouble. But she's of the right age range. None of this stuff really matters. I kind of tend to look at it, but it doesn't matter when it comes to game mechanics. I think it's between these two. This one makes more sense that it's more plausible we would know her because she's near, but we're a kingdom title ourselves. So dependent on the consumption of hashish to deal with the stress of everyday life. Weak. No coping skills. You need help. I'm thinking her. Let's do it. Yep, okay, that's done. I'm continuing to build in Lucca, where actually there was a decision. I didn't even know about this because I guess I was playing kind of fast. But they built a city here, Pistoia. So that's new. I want to see if they kind of develop on their own. But I've been upgrading the barony. So these lands have not broken apart like I was hoping. $13,000. We got about 9 minutes left in this game. I want to... Oh, wait a minute. We need to look at this. What is this saying? A faction has enough military power. It says it's... Oh, shoot. I misread this. This is a definite threat. Okay, that guy left the faction. What about you? Perfectly arranged marriage. Send them a gift as well. We want our people to like us. We're trying to sway Duke Pontianus of Ancona. I've been throwing money at people because we've got it to give. I also want the Dread. Soothing you. Do you wish to go back? The dreamer asked. There is no sign of any emotion on his face yet. This does not worry me. This neutrality is, I know, a sign of his deep, unending wisdom. Do you remember the feeling now strongly about wanting nothing more than to hear that song again, to feel that breeze against your face again, to see that bluest sky again? I don't know what this is all about. Weirdness. Gained level of devotion. Okay. This guy is at a +5. Oh, and he passed away. I should have looked at that. 74 years old. Empty council position. That was my diplomat. Duke Ricardo. Okay, who's in this faction against me? Duke Ricardo is in this faction against me. Golly, who blinded you? It wasn't me. Okay, if I do that, what happens here? Well, somebody left, but it wasn't Duke Ricardo. What if I send you a gift also? Oh, I already sent him a gift. Okay. Let's go ahead and start trying to sway him. Oh, he left. Okay, never mind. So we've avoided crisis there by really reducing the power of that faction through bribery, basically. If I go over here to my portrait and I open up my Vassals tab, is this all listed by rank order? There's a Duchess, so no, it's not. Okay, Master Duke at plus 73, Duke at negative 12. Let's start swaying him. I want to get my high-ranking, my dukes on my side. We got 8 years left to convert the county of Palermo. We're at about 3.5 minutes in this episode. He's converting Bastia. We got 17 months left on that. We got 7 months left on gaining control in the county of Foggia. Okay. Gained a manipulation hook on Valen's Aquila. How? I'm a little bit worried, guys, because I'm seeing some things happen that I didn't try to do. They're just kind of happening on their own. Visit from an old friend. Ever since I was a child, there was one servant in our family I was always close to. We lose 23 stress and gain comforting dream of the deceased. Okay. Oh, wife manipulates subject. Okay, that explains that. Oh, man. She manipulated her own son. I mean, I was kind of... It caught me off guard whenever it said that we did it, that we gained a manipulation hook on our kid. I'm like, why would he manipulate your kid? But it's more believable from a dad for a mom to do it. Dang. Excellent intrigue skill led to this windfall. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal has had an extramarital affair with his lover. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? We can imprison him. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna... I might roleplay that one of these days, but that day is not today. These accusations are not but malice and lies. Okay, we're coming up on 1183. Oh man, maybe because we didn't imprison that dude, so it's not a good look on us. Duke Valerian of Spoleto, not good enough. How's this working out? He's at a negative 11. Well, he's actually at a plus 22. Serbia's grown. We have no stress on us. Our wife got better with intrigue. I am surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. By the look on her face, something is clearly upsetting Elvira. Yet it takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. Salustia has gravely insulted me. Salustia Aquila is a drunkard, but she is our food taster. "13 stress. Yeah, well, she's gone. It's easy to replace a food taster. Courtiers. New food taster. Isn't that my son's wife? Yes. Maybe we'll go with Gilberto instead. Gilberto, you are the food taster. Court Chester. Girolano. Court Poet. Nobody is available. Bodyguard. Do I have another bodyguard? Yes. And a executioner. Oh man, Queen Mother Demetra. Okay. The character's crimes are forgiven. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We just made our mom the court executioner. All right. All right, let's save this. And I think in the next episode, guys, we're going to declare a war on the Pope and take the Duchy of Tuscany. Yeah. All right. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you liked what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.